Hello, hello, my nasties. Welcome to another Color and Chat. Are we ready to make a mess today? I've already made a mess of myself. I was working on other projects today, as you can see. I'm all pink everywhere, and you know what? Guys, I don't have my water bottle. My water bottle, my giant trash can, is in the sink right now, needing to get washed. And if I have witch hands today, I mean, when does she not have witch hands? Because monster. But I'm all dehydrated today, and that makes my veins pop out, and it's just gross. And of course, instead of hydrating with water, she's got the black coffee. I'll get the water in a minute when I take a break from coloring. Right now, coffee is fine. So today, damn it, is she ever going to color? Yes. Today is a multitasking day, which is why my brain is in a million different places. But I want to take a break for a little while. I like to rest my eyes. See, people think, well, some people, because some of you out there get it, that when someone is a manic workaholic, they think, oh my God, there's some sort of disordered thinking there, which could be true. Do I have ADHD? Quite possibly. But I work best when I take breaks, but I focus my energies elsewhere. So in other words, if I'm working on photo editing on the computer for something, I need to take a break. But in order for me to take a break, I need to take my eyes off of the computer and onto something else. And so that's what we're doing today. We've got some sticker tests over here that I'm working on today. I've got in another room, I've got a candle test that I'm testing for my candle brand. And we've got a color and chat to do. So let's, well, it's such a freaking color. But do you want to see the stickers? Do you want to see the stickers? So for those of you who don't know, I've been working on a Zodiac themed sticker collection. People have been asking me forever, Karla, why don't you do a Zodiac series? La 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 la. And I know. And finally it took my Patreon patron saying, hello, nudge, nudge, push, push, give us Zodiac. So yes, a Zodiac themed collection is coming. All of the stickers are illustrated, but now I'm running the sticker tests. These are not the correct colors, nor are these the correct sizes. What I do is I make test prints on just like throwaway rough drafts so that I can see where all of the mistakes are, so then I can go in and fix the mistakes. So as we can see from a series of 12 stickers, only 3 of them had some very minor mistakes that I will be addressing later. But first, we color. And today we are coloring in Belle Pipistrelle. We're pulling out another one of my old school books. And to make things even more saucy and interesting, we're going to play with blues today. If you don't know, you don't know. But I'll tell you if you don't know. Blue is my least favorite color. Blue skies, beautiful. Blue water, beautiful. But aside from that, aside from seeing the color blue in nature, not my favorite. But we're going to use it today. It's a color. Just because I don't necessarily care for it doesn't mean I hate it. So there's a time and a place for everything. Woman, shut up and color. Well, actually, no, not shut up and color, because this is a color and chat. I am supposed to not be shutting up. Okay? I'm supposed to be chatting. So let's get into it. Guys, it's Carloine. Do we know what Carloine is? Probably not. If you are not a regular on this channel, Carloine is a hashtag. Hashtag Carloine, which the lovely, the fabulous, talented colorista and just overall giant, sweet gumdrop of a person, Kate of Kate's Coloring Haven. Kate's Coloring Haven. Excuse me, I swear I've been acquainted with her for many years and I can't get the name right. Kate's Coloring Haven. She's on YouTube. She's on Instagram. She started a hashtag for me years ago, which is just the sweetest freaking thing in the world. And it brings together her community of colorists with my little community. It's mostly her thing, right? It's like a whole month-long party where folks color in anything I've ever produced. You don't have to go out and purchase a special book, download special pages from my website or anything like that. Any of my coloring books, any of my Patreon pages, is anything I've ever produced to color. Color it, hashtag it with Carloine. I think if you want to get specific, you can do Carloine and then the year as well. But hashtag Carloine for the entire month of October. And it only makes sense for me to participate as well, right? Now, granted, because my life has been a little nuts for the past couple years, I didn't plan to do any of this, and I completely and utterly forgot about it. I know, right? Until I saw, I think it was Kate actually, she tagged me on Instagram in the Carloine promotional post. So if I remember, listen to me, editing me, add that here, I will add the image. So if anyone would like to participate, please do so. Hashtag Carloine, see everyone's pages, be inspired by each other. And I do repost some of those images too, because you guys know I love peeking and being nosy and seeing everyone's pages on Instagram. I throw some little hearts out there. I do some little shares on my stories. You know how it is, just Instagram stuff. But shit, and of course you're dying. Of course you're dying, you moron. Okay, but I like this color, so we're gonna put this in the marker graveyard to reorder. But yeah, when Kate started the whole Carloine thing, I was super excited about it. I was so honored, and I loved participating along with everyone. I mean, she's the one in charge. She's the queen of Carloine, so it's all on her. I'm totally hands off, but I like to be a participant in the shenanigans. And I used to upload videos pretty much weekly, just in celebration and to help promote her and her channel and everything. And just, I completely forgot. It's like, I know this is going to sound so like, oh, get your tiny violins out for me, woe is me. But as long as I've been doing this, and for as basically being as online as I am, and being an artist who produces publicly for the public to consume, I know this is going to sound, I know, just trust me on this. I forget how much people actually are interested in what I'm doing. I know, oh, the collective, oh, poor creature. I don't mean it like that. I'm not fishing for sympathy, but it's one of those things where I live in my body, and I'm accustomed to myself, and I just don't see myself as anything extraordinary, anything special, right? And then when I'm reminded by you guys, you know, just a little note here and there, or a comment saying, hey, I was super stressed out this week. Your coloring book helped get me through some tough shit, right? I love to see it. I love to read it. It gives me the warm and fuzzies. And yeah, as corny as it sounds, when I'm feeling not so great, you guys are my little islands in stormy seas, as corny as that sounds. It's true though. Just those little comments, they make a world of difference, because again, I'm so lost in my own world that I forget these things. I forget that, you know, we artists are necessary, and what we do, yes, is for funsies, right? But it also does make an impact. It does have an impact on people's lives. Even something as silly as stickers, right? I create stickers, but those stickers, they're someone's hobby. They're someone's escapism. People collect stickers. It makes them happy. You know, it's a snowball effect. And I love being part of it, even though I forget that I am a part of it. So thank you all. And we're just gonna see where this one goes, because we are using blue today, so we don't have to be too controlled. These colors are kind of giving me the feeling of a bioluminescent, kind of a phosphorescent blue. You know, that glowing kind of look. And I thought that I wanted to go with dark blues, but now because of this whole little glow situation, I almost want to use like pastels to give her a bit of an iridescent effect. What should we do? Should we go iridescent with like some pastel pinks and purples? Oh, there goes my alarm. I'm testing a candle, and I test it in 15-minute increments. So 1 second, hold that thought. Get this alarm. Okay, so far so good on the candle test. I'm having to reformulate one of my candles just because I make wax melts and candles, but Some of the fragrances smell a little bit different in candle wax than they do in wax melt wax. So you have to kind of tweak the ingredients a bit in order to get the fragrances to match, to have like the same nuances and impact. You know, when you purchase a lotion, a body wash, and a perfume, there are little differences in each, right? So anyway, it's a whole, I'm playing scientist, chemist, alchemist, but oh shit, I forgot to set my alarm. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, you are seeing my scattered brain in real time today. Hey Siri, set an alarm for 15 minutes.
15 minutes, starting now.
Thank you, sir. Okay, so let's have a little sip, yeah? This is my brain on a regular day for you all. Okay, so we were talking about the potential for a bioluminescent type of, but I really like this color. This color blue, this deep, this is beautiful. Gosh, I like this color. I want to use this color. I'm going to use this color. What if we use it as a little bit of an accent? What if we do blue lips? Do we remember when blue lipstick was a thing? When was that? Was that during COVID or just before COVID when people were experimenting with blue lipstick? Remember that? Not necessarily this shade of blue, but it was more of a, like a bright blue. I mean, people can have fun, do whatever they want, but there, as someone who's very interested in aesthetics, not combing your hair, not styling your hair, not styling your clothes, not putting any other type of makeup on, and then just slapping a blue lip, more power to you. Do whatever the hell you want, but why? Why? All right. Anyway. Gosh, this is such a pretty color. What is this? It's just some, oh, it's ultramarine. No shit, really? Okay, I'm making, what? There's some residue on here. I want to use this somewhere else, but I don't want to overdo it. What if we do, because again, there's something about that bioluminescence that I want to play with. So as usual, you will have already seen the finished product. I may not even go that route at all. But the whole goal, the whole purpose of today was indeed to use blue. So far, so good. I'm not deviating too far from that plan today. I figured some of you might enjoy seeing me use a color that I don't like. I don't hate it though, that's the thing. It's just, I don't know, I just don't like it. That's all there is to it. Meanwhile, all the blue-eyed people out there watching, how dare you? Hey, I said natural blues. Natural blues are okay. See? Blue eyes count. That's a totally natural blue. Although I will say some shades of blue eyes freak me out. In a good way, though. It's that creepy, ethereal, you're not normal, you're not human kind of a blue. You know what I mean? Those piercing light blue eyes. So trippy. Okay. And again, those people out there, how dare you? But if you are offended by that statement, go away. Go away. I love sensitive people, but some people just enjoy being offended as a sport, and that I can't stand. Sensitivity, please. It's a superpower. Empathy, superpower. Also a curse. Trust me, I would know. But yeah, choosing to be offended is ridiculous. I'm 5'2" on a good day. Do you think I get offended when people call me shrimpy, shorty, midget, dwarf? No, because it's kind of true. Okay. yeah, she wants to play with the bioluminescence. Okay, we're gonna grab. It's still blue though, guys. It's still blue. It's kind of like we're gonna go for a bioluminescent and hollow kind of a iridescent. That's the word I'm looking for, iridescent. So what if we do pinky wingies? Pinky wingies with a little bit of, oh, that's a nice bleedy blend right there. Oh, I like that. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. Oh my gosh, did you guys catch Karla doing something she actually likes? In a color in chat? Oh, you guys, this is beautiful. Oh, I really like that blend. Okay, just if anyone has the Ohuhu markers, those specific colors, it's RV280 light pink and V330 prune, okay? If you want to replicate, if you want to try that. Oh, this color is gorgeous. I don't use this color enough. Oh, I love this blend. It's just so satisfying. Okay, that was a nice little accident. And I want to bring a little bit of this kind of glowy blue into the mix. Oh, probably a mistake, but just a touch of it. Ooh, because you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna bring the green. We're gonna make this back here a green. Ooh, we should do also a yellow in keeping with that bioluminescent kind of a iridescent situation. Okay, I think one of these is gonna do it. This one's called Pale Lemon Yellow. Ooh, maybe that might be a bit much. Let's see. No, I mean, it's doing its thing. Let's see. 150,000%, not at all the direction that I was aiming for on this page, but what else is new? Now we're going with the melty, liquidy, iridescent-y, glowy type of situation, which, I mean, I don't hate it. And then we'll toss some clear sparkle on top of this. Yeah? Pretty. And then let's bring this, because I do like the liquidy kind of watercolory effect of it all. Oh, this is just so pretty. You all, I just really love this color combo. This purpley pink is just something else. Now, if you try it, you're probably thinking, what's the big deal, you weirdo? But it's doing something to me, and I like. Should we, I mean, let's see. She's just wanting to go to town now with this combo, so just let her go. Just let her go. Okay. Instant regret. Overdid it, but that's okay. I just really like it. I really do. Okay, so then let's stop and let's do some blues, some glowy blues. I'm having fun today because I'm not planning. I mean, I never really plan much, but today is just kind of a free-for-all, and I'm not hating it at all. I hope this encourages you all. Okay, so unfortunately, my phone is, of course, running out of memory. I do need to clean up some files. So, no harm, no foul, because this is going to be a good stopping point anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and stop here. I'm going to work a little bit more on our lovely little batty bats, our iridescent something or other bat situation, and then I will check back in with you. God, what is all this black residue? Is this carbon? Because I'm testing candles, I'm touching a lot of wicks. I think that's carbon. Shit. Okay, well, I'm gonna go wash my hands, clean up, keep working on this, and then I will see you guys later. Hi, hello, future editing me. I decided to cut this video quite short after spending, 5 minutes at the beginning of this video not doing any coloring and doing all sorts of chatting. Now she's cutting the video short. I know. Slap, slap, spank, spank. Shame on me, I know. But given that it's Carloine, I wanted to be sure that I was able to have this video up as soon as possible, just so you guys could have a little 20-minute hangout session. And who knows, maybe this will inspire someone to try this kind of watercolory, bioluminescent-esque. It's more iridescent more than anything. We didn't really do much of a glow effect on this one, but you know what I was going for, right? If you saw the whole thing, you saw the process. Anyway, I'm just here to entertain, maybe inspire, and you guys, I did end up slapping the clear glitter as planned, and you are going to see me use it shortly. I know I'm doing a lot of yip yip yapping, but usually when I do these outros, I just show you the page over music, and then it is a nice transition to the end of the video, right? But you all, take this as your cue to pick up one of these clear glitter pens if you do not already have one. The one that I have is Jelly Roll. I have been using Jelly Roll pens forever. I find them to be the most consistent in quality. Is there something out there better? Maybe. If you know of something better, something that I should be trying, do let me know. But because this is what I have experience with, I will be, of course, having it linked down below if they are available on Amazon. If they're not available on Amazon, don't worry about it. Buy it anywhere else. It's a Jelly Roll pen. They are available everywhere. Just, of course, Amazon, easy. I get a little kickback if you shop on Amazon. You know how it works. But again, Jelly Roll, inexpensive, and just such a beautiful, subtle effect. I was coloring the very last bit of this page in a dark room-ish. I had all of the curtains closed, and it was just dim lighting, right? As you can see here, I'm applying the glitter. You can't see it yet, right? In person, you can kind of pick up a little shimmer here and there, but I wanted to show you the true effect of this glitter, because even though it's very subtle, when you're in a room that does not have bright sunlight, once this thing hits indirect bright light, whether it be coming from something synthetic like a light bulb or something else, or the sun, watch this. See, that's it right there in the dim light. Okay, that little, I gave you a little bit of a glimpse, and in just a second, you are going to see the page shift into an area that has indirect sunlight with shadows. See here, right here, this is the overhead. You can't really see it, right? Just a cute little pastel page. Watch. Hold on, I know, anticlimactic. There you go. Do you see the difference? Just such a beautiful, beautiful effect. Grab one or a few of these pens, guys. Look at that. This was indirect sunlight right next to a window. Anyways, okay, time to close the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Be bad, be good. You know, I don't give a damn which. Just make sure you come back in one piece. Okay, since I've chatted my way into the end screens, thank you to my color fiends, and thank you to my Sticky Claw Patreon patrons. Of course, thank you to everyone. Thank you to all of my Patreon patrons. This includes the Love Bites, who like to be anonymous, so I'll just give you a little shout out. Thank you to everyone. You know what to do. Follow me on social media, thumbs up this video, leave me a comment, and I will see you in the next one. Happy freaking #Carloine. All right, I'll see you in the next one.